Hey, let's take a look at how to create a looped animation of a little ghost using auto layout and interactive components on Figma. So here I have an illustration of a little ghost that was entirely made with auto layout. If you see, this is a frame that has an auto layout and all the elements inside it are centered. And also this face is also an auto layout that can be controlled with some padding. Now for this to work, I need to put it inside a frame. So I'm going to press Command Option G. Now it's a frame. And then I'm going to position pin to the top and then to the left and to the right. Now I'm going to duplicate this one. And now instead of pinned to the top, I want to put my ghost to be pinned to the bottom. Now to create an interaction, I need to turn both of these into components and then combine them as variants. Now that they're variants, I can go into prototype and add an interaction between them. So I'm going to say that from here goes to here, and instead of a click, I'm going to say that it goes after a delay. And I'm going to say that after 1 millisecond, so almost instantly. And the animation, instead of instant, I want it to be smart animate, and I'm going to say ease in and out. Now I'm going to do the same from the opposite side, and I'm going to say that after a delay of 1 millisecond, and just smart animates. Now let's put it in a frame and test it out. I'm going to go to my assets, and I'm just going to put my ghost here, and I'm going to press play. And as you can see, nothing is happening. The thing is that both of these are the same size. The cool thing is that the animation is controlled by the height of this. So if I make this a little bit taller and I go back to play it, boom, now the ghost animates. So why is this happening? The thing is that we made the first ghost to be aligned to the top, and then this one, the second one, to be aligned to the bottom. So now the animation is being controlled by the height of the container. So if we put multiple containers with different heights, let's say we put it like this, maybe this one, maybe we even make it a little bit bigger. And now we press play, you're going to see that all the ghosts move at different rates because the height is determining the speed of the animation. They're all lasting 500 milliseconds. It's just that the height is adjusting the speed. Now, if you want more realism, you can add a circle that is black, add a layer blur, and there you go. Now the ghost has a little shadow when it reaches the floor.